So hey guys, today's a new video. New events, new stuff, and so yeah, let's get started. So it's a very big event right now. It's a combination card event. It's the Diva Path and Conan. Now I'm gonna really talk about the combination card right now because it's only available for one day. I personally am not gonna get it simply because my Diva Path is bronze and my Conan is silver. Even if I were to only buy the combination card, for today, I would still not get them to diamond by the end of the event, and honestly, I don't have the inclination to get them. Although iterate this, alliterate this. The combination card seems to be very good. So this is the card itself, a God and Messenger combo card. So as you can see here, the skill is called Divine Punishment. Now what it does, it deals ninjutsu damage to all targets and seals active and passive skills when I don't know whether it needs to hit, but it also deals burn damage until the battle is over. Now, this is actually very good because it seals in the active and passive skills. I don't know for how long. Unfortunately, it could be for the whole battle. It could be only for one turn, but it seals active and passive skills. So that right there just makes it very good. Takes care of those annoying Obitos, those annoying Kakashis, um, those annoying what's it called? Who else is annoying within the stupid passive that's overpowered? Diva Path itself has an annoying passive. Nagato takes care of those guys. So I mean, it seems to be it's gonna be a very good skill. Now another thing is that the second passive for Conan in the Diva Path is open. They're actually gonna make Conan and well, just Conan stronger. Actually, as you can see here, card combat increase. So I mean, it's gonna have a very large amount of CP just right off the bat. I would estimate it's gonna be in the 5 millions, possibly 5.5 millions worth of CP. Who knows? But yeah. So only for today you can get it. To get it, you need to recharge $100, basically 3,100 gold, and you're gonna get the combination card. Now they have another thing which is kind of strange because if you recharge 5,000 gold, you're gonna get the human path gold. If you recharge 10,000 gold, you're gonna get the gold Prieta path. If you recharge 15,000 gold, you're gonna get the gold Asura path. 20,000 gold, the gold Naraka path, and then finally 25k worth of gold animal path. Now, to most of you that may seem like a ripoff, and in some ways it is. In other ways it's not. I'll explain the ways that it is and the ways that it's not. So the way that it's not, it's because you get 5 cards. 6 cards technically, I suppose. 6 cards that all the way up to gold. Now this is a collection for the 6th path of pain. As you can see here, there's Diva Path, Human Path, Asura Path, Animal Path, Prieta Path, and which one am I missing? Naraka Path. All of them to diamond, you get this combination. This combination is very good. I would estimate that it gives you a good, at the very least, 800k worth of CP in total for your damn, what's it called, for your team, just to have it open. So I mean, it's a very good combination, and normally it would take a long time to gather simply because the 6th path of pain, the events usually come rather sporadically. It's rather hard to get them, and they're all very pricey to get individually. But here you get them all to gold. You don't have to worry about getting the other training materials to get them up. You just get them at gold here. So I mean, 25k for what is essentially a combination card that you know is going to be very powerful. And let's see, 5 other gold cards that you can easily save up the rare ore for. And you have basically 6 diamonds, well, essentially 5 gold cards and 1 combination card off of 25k gold. Now this is actually very going to be very pricey. At the bare minimum, we're looking at a let's see, 6,200. So that's how much? So it's 25,000 divide 6,200. You're looking at the very least at a let's see, 4 times 2 at $800 price tag here. If you're recharging the most that you can at any given time. So yeah, at the bare minimum, you're looking at a price tag of $800 for all of this to get everything for this event. For today's recharge event, remember this is the only day that you're gonna get any of these cards. If you reach the combination card and the gold human Prieta, Asura, and Naraka. So I mean that's $800, but once again you do get quite a bit. How is it a ripoff? Well, you don't get other stuff. I mean you only get gold. While gold is very nice, I'm not saying that it's not good. The thing is that gold when you recharge, you usually get other rewards such as recharge coupons, fragments, akatskis, all different sorts of stuff that can be very useful. But because of this, you won't get it. You only get these things right here. So keep in mind that's only for today. That's how you get it. Would I recommend doing it? I don't know. I mean, I've never really been interested in the Sixth Path of Pain. I mean, I know it's gonna be good. Don't get me wrong. I think there's a combination card that uses all six Path of Pain, and that thing, I'm fairly sure it's gonna be beast simply because it has so many cards as a part of the combination. This right here is actually part of the uh total skin. This is only showing a part of the skin that has all six Path of Pain included. But either way, would I recommend getting it? If you can, sure, go ahead. I mean, if you like the six Path of Pain, this is the best way and fastest way you're gonna get them. More than likely, the cheapest way. At the very least, for the human, Purita, Asura, and Naraka, and Animal. Now, the Diva Path is actually going to cost you quite a bit more, especially if you recharge during this event, simply because, well, if you're trying to get the combination card, you're going to be trying to get the Diamond Diva Path, gold at the very least. So, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a bitch to get, but yeah. So keep in mind that's only for today. This is the combination card once again, gold and messenger combo card. $100 if you want all of the rewards for today's recharge event. Essentially $800. You need to recharge at the bare minimum. Yeah, I mean it's five what's it called? Five gold cards, which is not something that's cheap in this game. If you divide all the gold cards and the combination cards in price, I mean, it is rather cheap if you think about it. But kind of have to squint your eyes at it. But yeah, so I mean, the combination card looks good, and Diva Path and Conan all have a lot of items. A lot of Conan, I think she has about Oh wait, I already had Conan on there. Shoot. Yeah, see, my Conan's only silver. That's why part of the reason I'm not doing it. She has Akatsuki's. She has the Flower of Hope. She has the Black Labyrinth, the Paper Rose. So she has 4 items. She's gonna have a decent amount and such. So I mean, it should be a decent card at the very least. But I'm not gonna get it personally simply because I don't particularly want it. Simple as that. What else? What else? Yeah. So after today, keep in mind, tomorrow, it's gonna be the normal recharge, in which you get the Conan fragments and the Diva Path fragments and the actual cards. If you want the second passive certificate for Conan or Diva Path, you're going to have to recharge $100. So I mean, either way, you're gonna have to recharge quite a bit during this event if you're planning on getting Conan up. Um, so the consumption event seems pretty good. I mean, you get a lot of items, both for Conan and for what's it called? For the Diva Path, and honestly, what's it called? The where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Conan's ring is only 12k gold consumption, and honestly, Conan's ring is actually the most powerful ring as far as I know for ninjutsu attack. This is my ring that I have for Conan. As you can see, at level 120, 127k ninjutsu attack. So I mean, that's very, very good. Just saying. Um, And this doesn't want to show up anymore. So also another thing, apparently there's a chapter 25. For whatever reason it doesn't show up on mine. Maybe because I haven't updated mine in a long time. I mean, I don't know how to update it. I would need to get a link from somebody trustworthy, I guess, or just email the devs for a link. But yeah, I haven't been able to update my game, so I mean, I'm kind of just stuck at this. But a lot of people are saying that chapter 25 is coming out, so that's pretty cool. Apart from that, not much else to tell. Yesterday I didn't make a video. I was just kind of tired. I did get all of the items for Boruto's team. As you can see here, I got them all of them to tier 4. Boruto's vest, Konoha headband, new generation scientific ninja tool, Sarada Sharingan with single tomo, Konoha headband, new generation, cloth sleeves, giant snake cells, Konoha headband, new generation, practice cape tier 4. So I mean, I got all of the items. It took me about 3k in total worth of stamina. So I mean, that's just how much it took me. All of the items to get them to tier 4, you only need 5 Will of Fire in total each. So I mean, in total it would be a good, let's see, that's 6 items, 9 items, 9 times 5, 45 Will of Fire in total. I did upgrade Naruto's cloak, the 7th Hokage cloak. I did upgrade it to level 104, as you can see here. Tier 4, level 104, gives you 58k stamina, 58k ninjutsu attack, and 93k stamina. This is actually a very powerful item for ninjutsu attack, because keep in mind, if you equip it to Naruto, he gets an extra 112k ninjutsu attack. So in total, this item more or less gives Naruto 160k ninjutsu attack just for equipping it to Naruto. So I mean, my Naruto has like a good 1.1 million worth of ninjutsu attack. Yeah. So I mean, that's good, I guess. Yeah, not much to this event. I'm really just gonna be sitting out this event. Because while I could recharge a lot and probably make my team stronger if I bother to get Diva Path and Conan up to Diamond, get all of their items, I could probably get my team. Keep in mind, probably get my team up stronger because of the combination card. I'd be looking at spending a good, at the very least, let's see, $330 in total to max out the triple gold recharge. Oh yeah, today's a triple gold recharge, so it's $330. That would get me what, like 310 plus 620, 190 plus 1000 times 3. Wait, shit, that came out wrong. Okay, so redo the math there. 3,100 plus 620 plus, 6,200 plus 1,000 plus 1,900 times 3. That would get me like 36k worth of gold. But then I'd still need to get the Diva Paths, what do you call it, plus another, what's it called? 3,100. I'd still need to get the Diva Paths, secondary passive along with Conan. And I'd sort of need to get like at least another 2 Diva Paths, to get Conan. To get Diva Path all the way to gold and then get Diva Path all the way to diamond. So either way, the thing is I'd be spending a good $600 if I were to try to get Diva Path all the way to up to diamond with all of their items. That's essentially what that boils down to. So yeah, I'm not going to be recharging during this event. I'm going to be, keeping low profile more or less. Actually, I'm fairly sure I'm at 32 million at the very least worth of combat right now with the Boruto collection. Just became a lot strong. Well, not that much stronger. I think I gained like 400 possibly 300k worth of CP to my total amount. So I did get stronger, but yeah, it's not worth it for me to recharge during this event.
So yeah, that's my official position on this event. I mean, it kind of sucks that you need to recharge only during today and to get the combination card and like not get any other rewards. But at the same time, it's the devs. What the hell did you expect? They're greedy as fuck. But yeah. So let's see. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to include during this video. Let's see. One diva path. Oh, which reminds me, need to do daily Q&A. So I'm actually gonna lower the volume here. Media, notifications, everything goes down. We are in a quiet zone. So YouTube, yay, I guess. And Boruto Gold, and here we go. So with 100 tries, how much Boruto equipment do you think I could get? Sorry, Manraj, I didn't realize that. You know, yeah. I got all of their items for 2K, maybe less. Is it luck? It was probably luck, Eric. At least get their items. They're very OP with them. I did get their items. It actually took me like 200 tries to get all of their items. How do you get Orochimaru's Ninja World War skin? You need to get him diamond during his events. I got a silver Boruto an hour ago. Nice. What's its name? I have no clue what it is. Ninecraft. Will your fave? I spent an hour to beat the third trial based on luck and got the key. Will I be able to still unlock? No, you won't. I'm sorry, Willer. Is it worth using Mitsuki? Yeah, it depends on your current cards. Mitsuki, Sarada, and Boruto are really powerful cards, just CP wise. Especially if you're a free to play player or a new player. It's just the fact that a lot of the older players have cards that are stronger. How do I beat 18-12? Let's see. How do you beat 18-12? Let's see. Which one is 18-12? Is it the... Oh, no, it's not the MI to push. So you can't stun him. Okay. Seal him. That's really the best way. Use a Hinata, a Kabuto, a Neji, Chojiro. Seal him. Keep a Tsunade to the side. Have somebody that has a decent amount of HP that can tank his hits. He will be hitting you hard. But you should be able to beat him fairly easily if you got that far. Let's see. Your hit rate from all those characters, are they from items or from the clan? Uh, quite a bit of it's from the clan, quite a bit of it's from the equipment, some of it's from the collection. So I mean, it's like a lot of things. Tell your brother that his snoring brings me zen. LMAO. Actually, this one made me laugh. Damn, she fine. Quite a bit. I think he just snored like hell right now a second ago. I kind of just tune it out to be honest. Um, it's only when I'm paying attention that I like hear it, but I think he just snored a second ago. So there you go. More zen, bro. Hey, do you know how to get the Nine-Tails Kurama Bloodline on Naruto, or is it just for Minato? Also, how do you unlock the Bloodlines tab seal? It doesn't open if I seal a Tailed Beast in the card. Oh, and do you know how you can get much silver? So, okay, in order of your questions, I do know. It's not just for Minato. And the seal option, you need to get it all the way up to 120. The card itself, that hasn't been unlocked yet. So no matter what you do, you're not gonna get the seal thing off unless they release it. And how do I get a lot of? How can you get a lot of silver? I have 1 billion right about now. Get as far as you can in the Ninja World War. Just beating one stage, like one floor, and you'll get 1 million worth of silver. Not a lot to me, but I'm guessing that's a lot to you. So how do you get the bloodline on Naruto? You need to perfectly seal. What's it called? You need to perfectly seal the Nine Tails into Naruto to get the bloodline itself. That's how I have it on my Naruto. And yeah, hopefully that answers the all of the questions. To spend 210k for a gold Tendra and get purple Boruto, is he good without special equipment? I mean, he's decent. He's fairly powerful. Israth says it nicely. But try to get him to gold if you can. Johnny Win, I need to know, is it worth getting the crafting materials for Gold Kakashi during this event for half price? Yeah, dude. If it's half price, it's always worth it. I got the 7th Hokage clip. Will you show me the stats on it again, Luis? Because I want to get it to tier 4, but I'm saving up for Jiraiya's items. Here you go. I could have sworn I showed it like a second ago, but I didn't realize that you asked for it. So, 7th Hokage's clip, tier 4, level 104, 58k ninjutsu attack, 93k stamina. If you equip it to Naruto, he gets an extra 34k hit, 112k ninjutsu attack, and he also has a chance to release the skill called Power of Nine Tails. Basically makes him immune to any sort of debuffs for 1 round, and it increases his ninjutsu attack and his ninjutsu defense and taijutsu defense for 2 rounds. It can release at any round. Basically, it will release instantly during the first round, but after that, it can be released at any round. It has a probability to be released. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? Can you do a guide on how to beat the fourth dungeon for Boruto's event? Um, I'm sorry, this was for quite some time ago. It really was hard to take him down. You needed quite a few cards to be in a specific order to get even a chance of taking him down. He had a nasty habit of one hit KOing my cards, and keep in mind most of my cards have a good million worth of HP at the very least. But next time I'll make sure to make that a priority. Sorry about that. Any advice for rare ore? On daily I can probably do the silver mine and get 180 ore about 3 to 4 times a day, but there's so many items I want or need to upgrade to tier 4, but I don't have the ore to do so. For instance, I want to upgrade Sasuke's 4 sword and his Eternal Mangekyo to tier 4 so I can get their unique skills. Once I do, then you can make my Ninja World War team. Also, I want ore to use it on Toad Sages. I have a bunch of cards I need upgrading. Um, I don't know, recharge. That's the easiest way to get rare ore. It's just that it costs money. Um, but really just focus on one thing at a time. I know you have a lot of cards and a lot of things you want to upgrade, but focus on one thing at a time. That'll make it a lot easier. Like set yourself some goal. Like say I'm not gonna spend any rare ore until I get enough to, make Sasuke Diamond or whatever, and stick to that goal, and you'll find that, the more single-minded you are about things, the faster time goes. So that's really the best advice I could give you, I guess. I got them all for free, all to gold. Yeah, same here, scene. Difference is that I actually recharged 220 gold during the triple gold recharge day because I wanted the reward for the next day. If you recharged anything for yesterday, no, for the kid day, 2 days ago, you would have gotten a reward today or yesterday. You were gonna get a 666 gold reward if you recharge for any amount. I don't have 50k because I spent it on the Naruto Hina event, but I do have 44,000 vitality saved up. Nice. 50k gold saved up. Hi Luis, thanks for answering my question. Could you show me your next video of the description and the attack rate for both Indara Zero and the Gentle Fist? White Heavenly Dance from Hinata, please. Indara Arrow is really hard to get a proper total for it because first of all, I have a lot of ninjutsu attack on my Naruto. On my Sasuke. 1.19 million, so 1,199k. Sorry, 1,199,923 ninjutsu attack on my Sasuke. So yeah, it's a lot, but here I guess I could just show you quickly how much damage he has the potential to do, I suppose. But let's see, where is Sasuke, little Uke? Right here, put that mofo right there. Nah, he won't survive up against, okay, yeah. Where is it? Can he take down the 6 stones? I don't know. Let's find out. Indara Zero, Amaterasu, release Shadow Clone, Demon Lantern. Yeah, he's not gonna survive. That stupid poison. Yeah, that poison, like, fucking. Yeah, he's gonna die. Shit. Yeah. Oh, well, he can't take down the Six Tails, but he can take down the Seven Tails, because the Seven Tails doesn't attack back. So let's go to Seven Tails, and let's do that. So, for those of you who don't know, the tailed beasts, except for the Four Tails, they all have a massive amount of ninjutsu defense. So to actually hit them with ninjutsu attack and to deal damage with actual ninjutsu unique skills, you need to be able to deal a lot of damage, as in a couple millions. So right now, as you can see, I finally dealt 600 and something K ninjutsu attack. If you look at the debuff that's going on right there, it was a 5 million debuff. That's what Sasuke would have hit normally, 5 million twice. So a total of 10 million throughout the entire battle. And even then, I ran out of rounds before Sasuke ran out of damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the first Hokage here. And let's see, who shall I put? That's 800k worth of HP. Put in Tsunade, I guess. Equip, take that off, take that off, take that off, take that off. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm just gonna have them go up against the Eight Tails. Let's see how this goes. I think they're gonna win. They might. Not quite sure. So okay, that does that. The reason Tsunade is in there is because she's gonna heal Sasuke, keep him from dying. Really, that's the only reason she's there. Okay, yeah, there we go. Because otherwise, the Eight Tails would like two hit Sasuke, and he's dealing 3 million now, I think, worth of damage. Let's see. So yeah, sorry, I really got off track. But the point is, it's really hard to determine how much damage Sasuke does. 21 million critical now he's dealing, and his debuffs are dealing 10 million, and the battle has just barely begun. I think that was a 32 million worth of critical on his Chidori. 23 million. So yeah, like I said, it's really, really hard to determine how much damage Sasuke can do. I've seen my Sasuke in the Ninja World War deal a couple of billions, I believe. He broke the damage barrier. What the damage barrier is that point where the number is so large that instead of an actual number showing up, it just shows a weird blank thing, kind of like a glitching thing. But yeah, it does a lot of damage, and it just broken at that point. 132 million worth of damage. Keep in mind that was without what's his face, Orochimaru. So that should give you an idea of just how powerful Sasuke is when it comes to damage. Now Hinata's heavenly white thing, her skill, it does about 2 million worth of damage. So there, I guess. Let's see. What do you mean by overclocking? Wow, this is like what, 10th time possibly. Anyways, overclocking is just basically this. Here, I'll show you. It's a lot easier to put into not words, but like just to describe than to actually put it into words. So let's see. Where is my Tsunade? She's a purple card. Here we go. Shit. purple card Tsunade. Here we go. And put that there. And my purple card Orochimaru. And we're actually going to take off all of these items off of the first Hokage. And we're going to do that. Take all of this off. Everything off. He's going to be basically naked. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and do that. And we have no items on them. Beautiful. Except for we need this item and this item. So this is the easiest way to do it, I suppose. Cheapest way, I guess. Basically have a first Hokage. Doesn't matter what stage. It could be purple card for all I care. But he has to have the Hobie technique. Orochimaru with his tier 4 ring. And Tsunade with the Slug Scroll tier 4. And this is overclocking, so we're going to skip this because we need to make sure that she can beat it. So you just saw they lost the battle. That should change in a second if I can get this to work properly. That's 3. If it doesn't work in 10 times, I'm going to have to switch up the formation because I think it's a little different when it comes to this. Yeah, I'm going to have to switch up the formation. And here we go, question mark, and come on, skip. Come on, you should be able to beat this. I've done this before. This is not the first time I've done this. God damn it, Tsunade. Wait, did I equip the right Slug Scroll on her? Okay, tier 4 Slug Scroll, Orochimaru's ring. Nothing on him. Yeah, this should be working. What the fuck? Nope. Well, I mean, it won there, obviously, but why won't it win here? It should win here. God damn it, Tsunade. Are you even trying? Let's see. And I know she's gonna lose, but Creation Rebirth, Unrivaled Strength. Okay, there's a red curse seal. If she gets a gray, I swear to God. Okay, wait, she got a red curse seal. Why the fuck did it not win already? Oh, okay, that's why. Now let me try one more thing. Switch that up again. So skip. So the reason I'm doing this a lot is because I'm trying to do a certain combination. I'm basically trying to do it with the minimum amount of requirements to be done. But it looks like it doesn't want to work with me, so fuck Tsunade, and we're going to put in my Diamond Tsunade. That should actually work. Instead of this stupid, what's it called? This stupid Tsunade that doesn't want to do jack shit. I'm not bitter at all. So we're going to put that on her. Slug Scroll, yay. And, does she have a Curse Seal Wrath? No, she does not. This should work now. Or at least I think it should. And skip. Beautiful. So as you can see here, we have that. The idea behind this is basically Tsunade can only normally do a good 4 million worth of damage with her Slug Scroll skill. That's just how the skill usually caps at, 4 million at the most. If you put in Orochimaru with Tsunade and Orochimaru has a Curse Seal, and his tier 4 ring, the max you could do is possibly 8 million. So there's that. Now, if you put in Tsunade with the Slug Scroll and her passive called Unrivaled Strength, in combination with the tier 4 ring with Orochimaru, then something special happens, which is that Tsunade gets a lot stronger. And what I mean by that, she instead of dealing 4 million, possibly 8 million, she starts dealing a couple billions. Usually she gets up to maybe 40, 50 million worth of damage, but I've seen a Tsunade go up to well, not up to, but go ahead and break the damage barrier, as in deal a good, what I would assume to be 5, 6 billion at the very least. Now, as you can see here, it's barely happening. Now, the requirements for this are actually quite luck based. Apart from just getting the items such as the Slug Scroll, the Tier 4 Ring for Orochimaru, and the passive skill for Tsunade, which means you have to have her gold at the very least because it is a level 105 skill. Um, the other requirement being is that Tsunade has to keep on getting a curse seal, a red curse seal on her constantly, as in every other turn. This can be, as you can imagine, quite hard to do so because if she gets a great curse seal at any point in time, or if she misses two red curse seals consecutively, she loses damage. She will go back to her normal 4 million damage instead of dealing what is supposed to be a good five. What's it called? 5 billion, 4 billion. So yeah, that's really what overclock is. A lot of cards can do this. Quite a few of them, such as Sasuke, Naruto, Orochimaru himself, um, Tobidama, Hashirama, they can do this overclock thing, but the requirements for it are very high, basically. Hope that explains it. I know it was a little long winded, especially since I kept on feeling in the beginning. But hey, you live and you learn, I guess. And we're going to get Kokozu's ring because that's the best one for ninjutsu attack at the moment. So yeah, that's that. So next up, sorry that, let's see. If you finish a collection, does it go to everyone or just the designated characters? It goes to everybody. Everything dubs up. How to get Orochimaru's skin in World War? Is it during an event? Yes, Nikolai, it's only during an event. Can you do a guide on how to be? I could have sworn I already answered this. Nope. Can you check if Sarada can overclock? That's actually a very good question. So let's have that, and we're gonna go ahead and switch her out, and we're gonna put in Sarada. Personally, Sarada is very good, in my opinion. She can actually use the complete Susano. Um, so that's awesome. But the thing is I don't know whether she'll be able to overclock or not. I kind of doubt it, to be honest, but I'm here still hoping she can actually overclock. So can this actually go up? Okay, no, it can't. So we're gonna go ahead and take off the single tomo. So this is the item that would let her overclock. It releases Heavenly Defending Foot, deals massive damage. So if she can overclock, she will. I'm gonna do a total of like 40 tries. If she can't, I guess, beat the dungeon, she can't. And I forgot to put on the Curse Seals of Wrath. Awesome. Curse Seal of Wrath for you. Curse Seal of Wrath for you. Beautiful. So let's see. Pig without hands and skip. Did not work. Pig without hands. Skip. It worked. Let's replay that bitch. So the okay does that. Does that. She did that. And okay. So just being optimistic here, but it does look like not Tsunade, but Sarada can overclock. That should be interesting. Oh yeah, she can definitely overclock. Yep, she can definitely overclock. That's so awesome. That's really good because that means that there's a new card that can take down the 8-tails. And if you're wondering how I know this, I'm just going to go ahead and put that there. Go ahead and equip that, and we're going to put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Wait. Hang on, let's take that off. See if it works this way. Nope. 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 So if it doesn't work by the 10th try, it won't work that way. Nope, it's not working this way. I know. Let's see. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there, and then finally switch this over here, and beautiful. This should keep in mind should give me the ability to kill the 8-tails. Let's see if it does. So we're gonna go over here. World of Trees, that stuns what's his face. Oh no, that's not good. So it looks like Sarada's skill, the what's it called? Yeah, it didn't work. God damn it. That's rather unfortunate. Well, I mean, Tsunade is gonna die in a second, so it's good. It's all good. But why didn't this work though? Let's see, equip first Hokage scroll.
So the skill itself doesn't work on the 8-tails. That's just a given at this point. But the interesting thing about it is that what's it called? Shit, she keeps on dying. What the fuck? Anyways, the interesting point about this is that while Sarada's unique skill doesn't work, not her unique skill, but the item skill doesn't work, it looks like her unique skill also overclocks with Sarada. So, I mean, if you can keep Sarada alive, she should technically be able to overclock, but shit. I mean, I'm not going to win this. I'm probably actually going to last until round 30. But, god damn it, that's really unfortunate. I don't want to log out because if I do, I'm going to have to end the video. But yeah, Sarada can overclock. Now it's just me trying to fulfill my own curiosity. See if I can, well, satiate my own curiosity. On whether or not she can take down the 8-tails. She can more than likely take down the 8-tails, but I'd rather know for sure. And I figure you guys would find it interesting just to watch this, how it goes, and I guess listen to my commentary. It's funny because I never really planned for the first Hokage to overclock, and yet he is. I think he just dealt like a 27 million. And for those of you who know, the first Hokage should not be able to deal 27 million. Oh, 48 million. Sweet. Yeah, he should not be able to deal 48 million worth of damage. Only a good, possibly 12? Possibly, yeah, 10 million worth of damage at the most. And yet he is dealing a good 27 million. Without using a critical, I might add. Yeah, my first Hokage is really weak. Really, really, really weak. But anyways, let's see. I think I should switch up the formation a tiny little bit, and that should do it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go to Curseal Wrath. Sorry, Itachi, this is for a good cause. Trust me, Itachi, it is for a good cause. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to go to the 8-tails once again, and let's see how that goes. Okay, yeah, 3.7 million worth of damage. Oh crap, sorry, I dropped my phone. I so apologize for that. But, rip headphone users, I guess. Anyways, 3.7 million worth of damage. So, since the damage is based on taijutsu / ninjutsu, for, what's her face, Sarada, this should actually make it so Sarada, yeah, see, a 10 million critical. If she can overclock constantly, which it looks like she's going to be able to, she's going to deal, at the very least, a couple billion with just her unique skill. Now, there's going to be certain cards that she can use her item skill on her, not on her,
item skill on, and that means she's going to be able to deal even more damage. So that's a 21 million critical right there. So yeah, it seems like Sarada can overclock. It's gonna be a very luck based thing if you are gonna take down the 8 tails with Sarada. Yeah, very luck based. Once again, got the curse seal, the gray curse seal. So Sarada went back down to dealing like 2 million worth of damage. It's to be expected, but disappointing nonetheless. Let's see, 11 million worth of damage, I believe it was. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, Sarada is gonna be able to deal a lot of damage. It's just that it's gonna be very luck based, and she can overclock, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I do think that's about it for that part of the video at the very least. Gonna go ahead and let this end, and then I'll go back to Q&A. Normally, I would just go ahead and go back to Q&A. Oh, it looks like, yeah, if Tsunade had been able to deal damage well right now, she would have destroyed the 8tails. Because, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna wait for this to finish last round. I mean, there's nothing they can do to beat it at this point, but once again, interesting nonetheless. So we're gonna go ahead and equip the items back to the first Hokage, hopefully for the last time. Wait, how much ninjutsu attack did that have? 37. How much does it add in? Let's see, 610. 610 times 120. Okay, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna upgrade the single Tomo Sharingan all the way up to level 104 at the very least, because if it does as much damage as I think that it does, it's gonna be my next most powerful, well, not my next, my most powerful ninjutsu attack item, which should push my Sasuke all the way up to 60 million, I think. No, not 60 million. 1.2 million worth of ninjutsu attacks. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. Yeah, 65 million already, and I mean, whoops, not 65. 65k worth of ninjutsu attack at level 10 something. I mean, at level 98, and that just barely is short of a. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. Equip that to the first Hokage, and here we go. Sorry, I know this is just taking time away from the video. I don't believe in filler, but maybe I could sit this one out. If you guys know where that's from, leave it in the comments section. That'd be pretty awesome. What is it? I don't believe in filler, baby. But could I sit this one out? Yeah. Let's see. Let's go all the way down, and all the way down. I think I'm done. Beat teachers test Boruto event, please. Sorry, Bill. It's already too late. How can you get more energy? Consumption. Not consumption. Buying it from the shop. Ramen. I think. Yeah, go to item shop. I mean, I know it was only during the item there that you wanted to know during the last event. No. But either way, this can help you. Stamina 120, cost 100 gold, so that's nice. Let's see, and we're gonna go down. What's Boruto's best passive? If you don't have multiple Shadow Clone. Anything really. The Gated Life will do. It's just that the multiple Shadow Clone is really the only standout passive for Boruto, Daniel. Omar 18-12, please, I have sealers, but I still lose. You just need more damage, man. Or set it up in a way that the sealers continually seal. What's the best passive and active skills for Mitsuki? Best passive, I think, for Mitsuki. Let's see, quickly. Passive skill for Mitsuki would actually be the Curse Seal. Orochimaru has that on him. Mitsuki can also use that. And the best active, I think, for Mitsuki. Hang on, I'm gonna go check out Orochimaru's bloodlines very quickly. The best active for Mitsuki, I suppose, would be the eight tail, not eight tails, the 10,000 snakes, but that doesn't really make sense because the 10,000 snakes uses Genjutsu attack and Mitsuki doesn't. I don't think you should put a active skill on Mitsuki. Let's see. I think I missed a few. 19-11. My team is Gold Naruto, Bronze Hinata, Sasuke Akatsuki, Minato, Tsunade. I also have first form Purple Kakashi and second form Obito, but not information. Any suggestions? Thanks.
Get strongest father and son, Omar. That's what's gonna push you past that little breaking point because strongest father and son is overpowered as fuck. What are the best passive skills? I already answered that one. How do you stun Itachi in 24-10? You can't. Itachi is not stunnable during 24-10. The best thing you can do is seal him, I believe. But even then, you can't confuse him. Really. From the normal effects, you can only confuse him. If you're you can twine him also, but twine is fairly hard to come by. So yeah, Itachi's rather hard to take down, sorry. What's Boruto's best passive? Could have sworn I already answered that one. Nope. Hey, to be able to do your overclock strategy with Orochimaru and Hashi, can it just be a base Hashirama? Also, what equipped skills are required, if any at all? As well, how much would this cost and what would be required consumption? I've been watching since day one, man. I hope you can keep up the videos. Thank you, Cameron. Yeah, you need just the base Hashi. You need the Hobi technique on Hashi. You need the tier 4 ring for Orochimaru, and that's really about it if you have all that stuff. Yeah. And how much would it cost? Yeah. Hashirama is usually a good 300 keys at the very least. For Uzumaki clan keys, yeah. So that's about it for this video. I'm sorry if I didn't answer some questions properly. It's just that this video is really long and I'm kind of tired, honestly. I feel as though it's time for me to go to sleep now, so it's 5 in the morning. So yeah, like I said, that's about it for this video. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Bye.